Hi and welcome to Telavox Academy. In this video I will show you how to integrate Telavox with Zendesk. I will also show you how to download the integration and how to use the integration. The whole installation process is very easy and it takes about 10 to 15 minutes. You just go to the Zendesk marketplace and download the application. It's a CTI integration, so Telavox becomes an app or widget inside of Zendesk. So if you're an agent sitting in Zendesk, you will have the whole Telavox experience, the soft phone and so on, but inside of Zendesk. So you will still be connected to all your friends who's not sitting in Zendesk. You can transfer call to your friends and colleagues, you can log in and log out of queues, you can write messages and so on, even though your friends and colleagues are not sitting in Zendesk. But for the agent sitting in Zendesk, we add some extra value. Like I said, two apps becomes one, so you never have to leave Zendesk. But if we get a match on a number and you answer in Zendesk, we will provide you with relevant tickets on that number. Also, the contact will be shown in the widget inside of Zendesk. So you can press the contact and you will have all the tickets on that number, or you just press the relevant ticket. If you feel like the ticket wasn't relevant, you can also create a new ticket from inside the widget. If we don't get a match on the number, you can still create a ticket and at the same time we actually create a new contact. If you feel like you can't answer the call, or if you answer the call and you want to transfer it to a colleague, you can also do that from inside the widget. And of course, if you want to call a contact from Zendesk, we also support calling from Zendesk. If you want real-time statistics and if you want automatic call logging or call recording, we also will provide you with that. If you like this integration and if you want to add it to a user, first off, you need to go to the Telavox admin portal. From there, you press additional services and then add the add-on called CRM integration. It's the same add-on for both ticketing and CRM integrations. If you want to install it and if you want to help how to install it, you go to the telavox.com/integration/Zendesk. From there we have guidelines and also print screens on what the integration looks like, an overview, key benefits and so on. But if you scroll down, we have the requirements from Telavox and also what the requirements are from Zendesk. If you go to the installation instruction and press Zendesk Marketplace, you'll end up in the Zendesk Marketplace. From here, you just click the Install button to install the application to your Zendesk tenant. And here we also will tell you what's needed from a Zendesk perspective. So you need the correct license from Zendesk and also the add-on from Telavox. So in this case, you need any Zendesk suite plan or customer with support plus talk partner edition. If you press install, you just press the instance where you want this integration to end up. When you've done that, you go to Zendesk and then Telavox will end up here to the right top corner. If I press here, this is the whole Telavox app but inside of Zendesk. So you will be able to see all your contacts, if they're available or not. Here you can see that somebody is calling, Miss Tulipan, she is now red, she's not available. And you can write messages to different people here. You can also get an overview of all your PBX queues. So here you got Boutiquen, and you can see all the missed calls and so on, statistics on the week, on the month, and on the day, and so on. If you scroll down, you can see who answered the latest calls, how long did you wait in line, and so on. You can also do a few other things. If you go to the History tab, you can also, from the History tab, create tickets. So if I forgot to create a ticket on call test mark, I can just create new ticket by pressing new ticket. We also have a few settings inside this widget. So if you press settings, you go to Zendesk settings, and we can provide you with automatic customer pop-up for an inbound caller, and we can also hide the app when clicking. And why you want to hide the app is because you want more screen time or face time, so to speak. In this case, I'm just going to leave the automatic customer pop-up out. So what happens if an inbound caller calls you? Well, let's see. So in this case, an agent calls me, and he or she is going to call through a queue. So here you can see we got an inbound caller, so call test mark is calling. So even before I answered, I will see relevant tickets for call test mark. We can see that it called through the economy queue, so I can press go to the contact, and then I will see all the contacts, and you can see that the widget got smaller. I can also press a relevant ticket, and then I will end up to the ticket. If I feel like I want to create a new ticket, just press new ticket. When you press new ticket, we will automatically provide you with information about the name and the number, and also a timestamp from when the call was made. So when you create a ticket, just submit as new, write something, and there you go, you've created a ticket. If I want to transfer the call, go ahead and transfer to a colleague. You can see that Miss Telepan, she is red, so it's better to transfer the call to Rosa Blom. You can also transfer the call back to a queue, to a team of members. So in this case, I can transfer it to Butiken if I want to do that. I can transfer blind. So there you go. I actually transfer the call. Like I said, we can also, if you don't get a match on the number, we can create a ticket. I'm gonna actually not answer this call, so I'm gonna press red. Like I said, you can also create a ticket from the history. So from here, I created a ticket, and you can see that I didn't have a match. So just go ahead, press the name of the number, and write test son. So in this case, I created a ticket. I will still get the timestamp, and I also at the same time created a contact. This is what I wanted to show you, a little bit of what we do about the integration with Zendesk. Thank you for watching.